What if the life you're living was designed for you, but without your consent? I'm not talking about a world run by machines, but one shaped by systems you've never really questioned. So, what does it actually mean to be living in the Matrix? According to modern slang and even Urban Dictionary, it's about existing inside a controlled artificial system, all while believing you're completely free. And no, this isn't science fiction anymore. It's about our everyday lives. For most people, it all starts with a mindless routine. You wake up, you go to work, you eat, you sleep, and then you repeat the whole thing over again. Days blur into weeks, weeks into years, and before you know it, you've stopped asking the big questions. It's not because you can't ask them, but because the system quietly rewards silence and obedience. Beyond routine, living in the Matrix is also about conformity. It's about choosing careers you don't love because they're considered safe. It's about believing that success has only one definition, usually tied to money or status. And it's about following rules simply because that's how things have always been done. The moment you dare to question that script, you're often labeled as unrealistic or naive. This leads to a state that some call ignorant satisfaction, where comfort has completely replaced curiosity. We settle in, and the desire to explore fades away. Think about it. Our beliefs are constantly shaped by media, our education, the culture around us, and of course, the algorithms that decide what we see online. Together, these forces create a complex web of assumptions that we often mistake for our own independent thoughts. For some, the idea of the Matrix goes even deeper. They seriously entertain the possibility that our reality itself is a simulation, a kind of digital construct layered over something we can't even perceive. But whether you see the Matrix as literal or just symbolic, the fundamental question remains the same. Are we truly in control? Ultimately, many see the Matrix as a system of social control. It's the subtle influence of political power, the reach of major corporations, and the design of digital platforms, all working together to keep people productive, distracted, and compliant. We aren't imprisoned by physical walls, but by our own habits and beliefs. Inspired by the 1999 film, the real question isn't about whether the Matrix exists. It's about whether you're brave enough to see it. Thanks for watching.